Ladies and gents, welcome to the Zurich Auto Show for this third time. Behind us is the new Fiat 600. This is the fully electric version. So without further ado, let's check it out. Here's the new Fiat 600. It's a larger sibling of the 500 or Abarth in the background. Now we can see very similar design-wise, larger, and it's a fully electric version. So let's check it out. It has a very attractive color, so Fiat doesn't want to be boring. They want to have vivid colors. So we have a orange color. I love the daytime running lights on this one, and then at the bottom as well. So these turn to turn signals. The ones on the top stay. You have the LED projectors. You have the 600 inside, and we have some gray finish fog lights at the bottom. Parking sensors are in the color of the vehicle, and then we have unpainted arches and side skirt extending there. If we back up, we can see the whole car in the frame. So it looks very gorgeous and stylish. So this area is closed. This one's open, and it has flaps inside that open at higher speeds for air intake. Of course, that's for cooling and for climate. Radar is here. You have the 600 badge on the top. Now, I really love the car. It looks very gorgeous. I also love the Abarth. It looks quite funky and spicy with that lime green color. Now, checking the alloys, these are 18-inch. Let me see here. 215, 55 R18. So diamond cut silver on black. Have a big covers 600 there. Also parking sensors 360. Have these side mirrors, black. Turn signals, you have a little puddle lights there, and checking on the top. Dash seems plasticky, 2 speakers, Fiat signature there, light and rain sensor, lane assist camera. So no roof racks. Shark fin antenna in metallic black, and then this one's just also metallic black. Spoiler extending from the body. So it's like the tip goes up. We have the stoplight there. So let me just back up because it's on this platform. So checking the profile. Now we have the tinted windows on the back, and we have a chrome line on the top. The bottom is just black. At the bottom we have a skirt in plastic with a little chrome and 600 at the end. Keyless entry, driver's side has the physical cylinder. So you can see your type 2 and then CCS2, so AC and DC charging. Now this is shared, so this is the same as the Jeep Avenger there. So just looking at the rear, they were not putting drum brakes, so it's actual disc brakes. Full regulations fooling there. And then checking the taillight, 600 inside, nice C shape, and then this is just like some kind of chromey details there. It looks nice. So on the back we also have a 600 signature at the bottom in the color of the Italy flag. Cat eyes and fog lights, reverse lights. Parking sensors, so there's no diffuser, it's just a little color of the vehicle at the bottom. Looks nice. And we have the Fiat at the back, wide lens camera, cold LED lights, and a E badge to emphasize this is a electric model. Really beautiful and elegant looking car, if you ask me. So electronic opening. If I back up, you can see the whole car. Let me just go around this table. So, good spacious cargo. Seats knocked down 60/40. This one's electronic closing. Press here, adjust the height. Explain on the top. You can remove these, so you can remove the top shelf. And on the left side, we have we have hooks on both sides, but on the left we have a cold light. This is closed, and then on the right side no light. This is closed, but you have that grocery hook. Now you have a step here, so let me see here. around 5 fingers of height to the loading area here. And over here we have a false floor. So if you push this down like that, you get maybe 4 fingers extra. You can take this back, and let me just see here. You can push this out a little bit so it gets stuck here, and then inside you can see there's a room for some extra, like a patching kit, first aid, and so on, maybe a charging cable. You can see that. So I completely forgot this is electronic closing. Now there's some people here browsing, so I'm just gonna switch to the Fiat 600 electric red. So just checking the alloys on this one. Actually, excuse me, these are steel wheels with hubcaps. I didn't notice that from the distance. We have the product red here. This is like Apple. I'm not sure if this is related. And this is just the interior. So you have a black textile seats, contrast red stitching, 600 red there, and then in the other car this is missing. So this is like also from the Avenger, like a magnetic cover. So, and you have the red dash. The rest of the interior is black. So I'm just gonna do a walk around this one, simply because people are in the other one. So you can see the front in red. Okay, I think they wrapped it up, so we're just gonna move to the back end and check the car. So let's check the rear. So let's check the front, see the difference. So the closing sound could be better. Now I have to push the seat a bit forward because I can see someone moved it. I did adjust it, but someone tampered with it. So it wouldn't be fair, I couldn't sit in the back even. So doors open fairly wide if you have a child seat. You have okay seals. You can push inside here to lock from the inside. So hard plastic. Actually, this is going inside, so like, yeah, a lot of hard plastic materials there. Power windows. Now you have really probably the smallest carpets I saw. Transmission tunnel there, probably not built as an EV from the ground up. In this case, you have a white leather, some contrast blue stitches. So you can see it says Fiat, and watch out, seatbelt is in the way. You can see cargo room. So let's hop inside. Yeah, okay, feet room is okay. Knee room I can fit, bit tight but fit. Big pockets, this is all in probably artificial leather. Let's hear the closing sound. Ooh, there's a resonating sound. So yeah, you're paying for the batteries and the shell, but it looks nice. And nice big windows here. Overview at the back is okay. Have an air vent there, you have a touch lights from the Stalantis group, so nice and tall windows. Yeah, the seats are nice and wide, fairly comfortable. You have a seat belt there. You can lower this buckle, and USB-C on the back. Yeah, this is quite tall, so putting a third person in the back would be kind of painful. If you want to hurt someone, you can squeeze them. Joke, of course, but yeah, it's comfortable for two people. They kind of maximize the space here, so let me show you head space. 2 meter tall person or 6.6 in feet. You know, it's okay. And soundproof could be better, but I can hear all the, people talking. It's a bit loud, but it's okay. It's decent. Now let's get on the front. So I noticed this is not adjustable, and there are no handles on the top or hooks. So I think the front doors are slightly heavier. So same seals, double sealing there, and hard plastic. Okay, so they've padded this with leather, but it's hard plastic beneath. So this is from Peugeot. You can see here lock, unlock, all power windows. You can fold them and electronically adjust them. Little pockets, speaker there. And tire pressures there, pause and read. Have the automatic pedals there. Gonna open that later. And over here we have the lumbar. We have the massage for the lumbar part, back and forward, up and down for the whole seat. So this doesn't go up and down. And then for the top, the bolsters are really shallow. But I like this Fiat signature in 600. I do prefer the white interior rather than the dual black interior in this case. So I'll have to back up slightly. Let's hear the closing sound. Yeah, you can hear like dong, it's like resonating. Now let's switch to wire lengths. But hey, it's a Fiat, so I'm not expecting a lot, you know? It's a cheap car. You know, nice steering wheel, 2-spoke, and has a sport bottom or a flat bottom. So 600, a nice screen from the Jeep Avenger over there. And yeah, let's zoom in and check out the rest of the interior. So, you know, the leather is kind of nice on the smooth side. I like this 2-spoke. Yeah, this is same as the Jeep Avenger, or like the layout is as on Peugeot, for example. Now, even these are from Peugeot. Yeah, but again, same group, they use same parts. So hard plastic as I've imagined. You have some ambient lights, air vents closed open, speaker in the A-pillar, one here, Fiat signature there, ambient light extending. So yeah, everything is hard plastic. I mean, it's a good thing with the electric car because it's less weight. I have a signature 600 there. Now we have this display here. You know, it's basic, but it looks okay. Yeah, it looks decent for the purpose for reading the speedo and the range. This also is good. You have the new infotainment that's, I mean new, this is a new car, but this infotainment is the updated version, so it should be good. Oh, I just jinxed it, you know. It doesn't look fast. Let me see here. Okay, it's fairly okay. I've noticed it's slightly better response in the new Peugeot cars, but this is, I would say, okay for Fiat. Let's put it that way. Home button. You have 2 pages. If you can customize, you have the pull-down menu. So this is charging statistics, energy flow. So here you have a car shortcut, functions, lane keeping, traction, speed limit, and so on. You can lock, unlock the car. You have the hazards. You can see them from their mirrors. That's nice. Now I'm just gonna, you know, just press here. You have all these shortcuts. You have profiles, guest, screen color. Oh, screen color. So we have different colors here. So that's interesting. You can customize that. So someone just wanted to check the interior colors. Oh, so you have red, you have yellow, white, green, blue, dark blue, purple. Okay, so orange, blue would be complementary color. Connectivity, system, brightness. Okay, so voice assistant updates with the air, automatic. Okay, so this is everything like in Peugeot. Now, no, excuse me, back to home screen. Yeah, you have the, let me see here, 3 fingers. Climate control is here, seat options, you have heating, preconditioning, since this is a EV. I mean, everything looks nice. You can have the full screen there. Okay, moving at the bottom, you have the engine start stop. So they recycled the button from the ICE Fiats, and you have a nice physical knob for the volume, although the reception here is not the greatest. Climate control. So I like physical buttons, automatic, temperature up and down. You can see on the top. it's changing. And then, so this one had automatic, max rear defrost, front menu, climate menu, close or open air circulation, AC on or off, max. So it's currently off. This is the fan speed. So the car is in a demo, so there's no fan speed. There's a rubber mat here, so you can put your phone, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and brake. And over here I showed you there's supposed to be this magnetic cover, but you know, this is okay. And here you have USB-C and USB-A for fast charging, and USB-C for media, 12-volt outlet. Okay, here you can put your phone, there's a little light, and there would be that magnetic cover. So there's a lot of space here, so you can put some stuff. Electronic parking brake, driving modes, and well, over here you have this, so you can adjust that and create a cup holder. On the bottom it's plasticky but fairly big, and then you have this one that's really deep, also fairly big. This is nice and soft. So to open, you press here, so it extends. Now here, checking the seats, no ISOFIX on the front seat, and this slowly opens. Very huge glove compartment. So yeah, looking nice. Now checking here, have a baseless mirror, looks premium. Seatbelt information. This is like all from Peugeot as well. Emergency call. Oh, you can press twice to open the rear. SOS. Then you have these touch lights. Okay, press twice to close as well. Ooh, that was a bit hardish. Documents holder and privacy mirror. Now let's see if this extends. Nope. So this is not covered. I mean, overall, not a bad car. Let me see here. Headspace, you know, I think the seat could go a bit down, yeah, so plenty of headroom. Now the car does look nice, and you know, considering it is slightly shallow, but that's good for your range, since this is electric and it's nice and smooth. So, you know, you can have it all, but I think Fiat was always the cheaper brand, so I'm wondering how much this cost. The Abarth was quite spicy. Not sure if I showed you, there's a blind spot warning there in the mirror as well. So let's check underneath the bonnet, and I'm gonna wrap it up then. Let's check the spec. So, I mean, I'm expecting to see a cover that looks like in the rest of the group. So push up, that's the opening. Yeah, it's the same cover. Yellow is your washer fluid. You'll have to use the little leg if you want to keep it open, and that's it. So let it drop, closes perfectly. So that was the new Fiat 600, and let's check the spec sheet here. So 600 electric, 156 horsepower. So part of the group, they introduced a bigger battery and a more efficient and stronger electric motor. So this is what you get in the display model, and this is, we're in Switzerland, so this might be in Deutsch, or yeah, this area is Deutsch, not French or Italian. Keyless go, hands-free access, adaptive cruise control, USB A and C, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 10-inch infotainment, 180 might be parking, drone view 360. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have here 115 kilowatts or 156 horsepower, 260 newton meters of torque. Top speed is limited to 250, 0 to 109 seconds. Battery capacity, I think 54, 51 is usable. Weight of the car, VLTP range 409. So average consumption around 15. That would be a good power consumption if that was something you would get in real life. And DC charging 100 kilowatts max, 20 to 80% in 27 minutes. That's quite long though. And this is in Swiss francs price, so you can translate that to euros. I might add that. So yeah, looking nice, but you know, today car prices are inflated and there's so much competition, so you have a lot of options. But this is the new Fiat 600. It looks sweet and stylish, so I'm sure a lot of people will pick it for that reason. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more from Zurich Car Show, do subscribe and check the other cars.